to justify what he had done. He would just be apologetic, acknowledge his mistakes, and let it be. But he had mentioned how difficult it had been for him at least 5 times since he showed up, so I didn't believe that he was genuinely apologetic. I told him that I might forgive him eventually. I'm not sure of that yet, but for now, I wanted him to just leave me alone. He then started bargaining with me, saying that he would be willing to pay rent to stay with me but just wanted to come back here and make things right with me. He even said that he was saying this genuinely because if he wanted to, he could have lived with his friends. But I knew that he was bluffing because, from what Zoe had told me, he hadn't even bothered to invite a bunch of his friends to the wedding. So, in all probability, even they were not on speaking terms with him as of now, and that was why he was so desperate to live with me. Anyway, after a while of bickering with him, he snapped at me and said that I was just as heartless as before and then left. I know he's not going to be homeless. He has enough resources and means to figure out a way to live on his own for a couple of weeks, and after that, he can just find an apartment for himself. My job is done as a mother. I just had to raise him to be a decent human being, and for a while, he was a good person, but now this is not my problem.